Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain how to install Eclipse for Windows 10 operating system. Just go to browser, search for eclipse.org. Now we are getting the Eclipse official website. So here we can see that we have a download option. Just click on the download option. Now we are redirecting into another page. So here we can see the get Eclipse ID 2020-03. That means this Eclipse is the latest version. March 2020 it was released. Now I am going to click on the download 64-bit. So now we are redirecting into the another page. Here we can see the download option. Just click on the download option. Now download is starting, but my system already it was download. Just cancel the download, go to the download folder. Here we can see the Eclipse installation file. Just click on the installation file. Now installation is going to start. Here we can see the installation is starting. Just close the all the other windows. Now the installation is completed. Now I'm going to see. Here we can see the different options, like if you want develop any Java related project, you can select this option. If you want develop any enterprise Java application, you can select this option. Like if you want develop any C++ project, you can select this option. For JavaScript, you can select this option. PHP, you can select this option. But in my case, I want to develop Java application. That's why I'm selecting Eclipse ID for Java developers. So just here we can see the JDK installation folder. This is the JDK installation folder. In my system, JDK 14.0.1 is already it was installed. So here this is the path of the Eclipse installation folder. So here we can see the two options. One for create a start menu entry. That means the installation shortcut file will be coming into the start menu. Here we can see after installation, and another checkbox is it will create a one desktop shortcut. So here in this desktop we don't have a shortcut of Eclipse. So now I am going to install. After installing, it will create a one shortcut in desktop, one more shortcut in start menu. Just installation is starting. We can see the progress also. So it will take time to install. So I think it is going to complete it. Here we can see that installation completed successfully. Now here we have a launch button. Now I am going to click on this launch button. Now Eclipse ID is going to launch. So this is the 2020-03. So this is the latest version of Eclipse. So now it is going to start. So I am going to give the workspace. Like I want to create the workspace in my local disk. I am selecting the F drive. So in this F drive, I am going to select the. I am going to create a new folder. So I'm going to create new folder. The folder name is, like, I want to give Java Basics. Java Basics. So just I am selecting the Java Basics folder. So in this folder all the Java classes will be stored. Now I'm going to launch it. So here we can see the shortcut of Eclipse in this desktop, and one more shortcut is created in start menu. Now it is going to start the Eclipse IDE. It will take 20 to 30 seconds. Now Eclipse is launching. Just maximize the screen. So just close the welcome window. Here we can see the different option: create Java project, create a project, import a project. So in our case, we can create the Java project by selecting the file menu, new, select the Java project. So here we have to give the project name. I am going to give the Java Basics. So just select the next option. So here we can see this is the Java project. Under Java project we have a src folder. Now I am going to click on finish. So here we can see the generate comments. So if you select this option, so the comments will be generated automatically. So here just close this. Here this is the src folder. Now I am going to test either the Eclipse is working or not. Just I am going to create a class. Class name is hello world. Just I am selecting this checkbox because it will create the main method automatically. Just click on the finish button. Now main method is created. Now I am going to write a one SOP system.out.println. Here I am writing the hello world. So just save it. For saving, this is the button. Here we can see the save button. This is the save all button. Now I am going to run this program. For running this program, just go to the header menu, select the run button. So here run as, select Java application. So now the program is going to run. So here we can see the output hello world. Suppose if you want to run the program from workspace, just right click. Here we can see the run as Java application. So here we can see the output. So friends, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching this video.